Hello everyone, this is Divya. Welcome to the second lesson on linear equation in one variable. So let's begin. So in our last class we have learned what is the meaning of linear equation in one variable. So in our today class we are going to learn how to solve this linear equation in one variable. Now I am taking you towards market for purchasing some apple. What that apple wala do? He lift his beam balance. Yes, he lift his beam balance and put some apple on the left panel and put some weight that you want to purchase on the right panel. So what basically he is doing, he is comparing two things. He is comparing whether the two quantities are equal or not, whether the weight on the left hand side is equal to right hand side weight or not. So for examining this, he lays his eyes on the center pointer, whether the center pointer is in the middle position or not, right? Now if you want 200 gram of more apple, now what he would do, he would put 200 gram of more apple over there on the left panel, so he need to put 200 gram of weight over on the right panel as well, right? Now can you answer me why he need to put 200 gram of weight on right panel? Can you answer me? Okay, I will answer you. Because then only the beam balance in perfectly balanced condition, otherwise it is tilted to the left hand side, it is tilted to the apple side, right? It is tilted to the apple side because apple weight is more. So for balancing this he need to put 200 gram of weight on the right panel as well, then only it will remain in perfectly balanced condition, otherwise it is tilted to the right side or to the left side. Okay, now if he is removing some 50 gram weight from the left panel, what he need to do, he need to remove 200 gram of weight from the right panel as well, then only the balance in some perfectly balanced condition, right? So now you are thinking what I am doing this, why I am doing this. You are thinking, right? आप सोच रहे होंगे ना मैं ये क्या कर रही हूँ, कभी मैं इधर बढ़ा रही हूँ, कभी मैं इधर बढ़ा रही हूँ, कभी मैं इधर से निकाल रही हूँ, कभी मैं इधर से निकाल रही हूँ। तो बेसिकली ये हमारा एक प्रिंसिपल है लीनियर इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करने का। हमारा प्रिंसिपल क्या है कि हम जो भी कुछ लेफ़्ट हैंड साइड में ऐड, सब्ट्रैक्ट, मल्टीप्लाई या डिवाइड करेंगे वो हमें राइट हैंड साइड में भी ऐड, सब्ट्रैक्ट, मल्टीप्लाई या डिवाइड करना होगा, राइट? सो वॉट एवर आई डू with this left pen, I need to do with this right side as well, then only the beam balance will remain in perfectly balanced condition, otherwise this beam balance is tilted, as like our answer is also going to be wrong, right? So learning this from beam balance, we should always keep in our mind whatever we do on whatever we do on left hand side, we need to do on the right hand side as well, right? Then only our answer will remain correct. Now you will keep in mind whatever I do on the left hand side, I need to do on the right hand side as well, राइट? जो भी हम कुछ लेफ़्ट हैंड साइड में ऐड, सब्ट्रैक्ट, डिवाइड या मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे वो हमें राइट हैंड साइड में भी ऐड, मल्टीप्लाई, डिवाइड या सब्ट्रैक्ट करना होगा, तभी हमारी इक्वेशन बैलेंसिंग कंडीशन में रहेगी और हमारा आंसर करेक्ट आएगा. Now let's take an example. 2x minus 3 is equal to 7 and try to solve it. Visualize this equation. 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. I need to find the value of x here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this 2x minus 3 on the left panel and 7 is on the right panel. So what I have to solve, I need to find the value of x. So how can I solve it? First of all, you will kept in mind some point. You kept in your mind what is your aim. Okay, so your aim is to be left with only x on the left side and only a number on the other side, right? Your aim is to left with only x on the left side and a number on the other hand side. So you need x on the left side. So for wanting this x on the left side, you need to remove this all stuff like 2 on the 2, which is the coefficient of x, and the -3. You need to remove this 2 and -3 so that you have left with only x here, right? So for removing this -3, what you have to do, you have to make it 0. Now how will this -3 become 0? Can you tell me? Okay, I will tell. So if you want to make this -3 to 0, you need to add something, or you need to subtract something. You need to put put +3 to this side, right? Then only it becomes 0. And then -3 and +3 becomes 0. Then only it's going to be 0, right? So I have 2x minus 3 here. I put +3, so it's going to be 0. So if I put +3 on this side, on this left hand side, I need to put +3 on right side as well. Why I am doing this? Because if I am adding +3 on the right side as well, then only the beam is in its balancing position. Otherwise it's tilted to it is tilted to the some right side, right? Otherwise the balance is disturbed. Okay, so after adding -3 plus 3, it becomes 0, and on the right side 7 plus 3 becomes 10. So now we have left with 2x is equal to 10. Now I have to remove this 2. So for removing this 2, I need to divide with 2 on both these sides. So now 2x divided by 2. I need to divide 2 on the right side as well. So 10 divided by 2. So 2 get cancelled, which remains 1, and 10 divided by 2, which is 5. So now we have left with x is equal to 5. So this is our solution. This is the value of x, which is called the root of an equation. Alright. So this root satisfies our equation. What? 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. This 5 satisfies our equation. So now let's see how this x is equal to 5 satisfies our equation. So in our left hand side we have 2x minus 3. So now let's put this 5 on the x. If we put this 5 on the x side, what we have left? 2 multiplied by 5 minus 3. So if we multiply by 5 to 2, plus 10 will come and minus 3 is left. So when you solve it, plus 10 minus 3 is equal to 7, which is equal to the right hand side, right? So it satisfies our equation. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So if you need to check your answer that whether it is right or wrong, you put it again on the equation, right?